Angie. How you doing, Angie? I'm trying to find the live. What does that say? Hey, girl, I made it to three. How is it 3 months? It does not seem like 3 months. The 3 months flew. It literally flew. 3 months already. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, let me see. I'm just trying to see if I can find. Why can't I find the live? It keeps saying upcoming. Maybe I gotta close out. Maybe I gotta close out because I just came on. How you doing today, Angie? How are you doing? Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had to close out. Okay, it still had me on the upcoming. How are you doing? Today I'm about to try two things on this live. Two things. Let me see. Oh, am I? Let me see. We're about to try two things. So I'm gonna wait and see. We should be able to get 5 people in here. Now I know I should be able to get 5 people in here. Let me see. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good. Who is that new person in here? That is it Juliana? Is it Juliana? Did I say that right? Or is it? It looks like Juliana. Let me know, Juliana, if I said that right. And I'm so happy to have you in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and come back, okay? We have Cecil says, hey, baby girl. Hi, Cecil. Yes, I said it right. That is an interesting way to spell Juliana. Giu for the Jew and Liana for Liana. Juliana. That's very pretty. That's really pretty. I like that. Let me see. Hi, James Vance. How you doing? Y'all make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all hitting the live button. I got two things going on here today. Let me see. Y'all know my eyes are not right. Let me see. Flame said, I will have a good day. I will have a good day, Flame. You have a good day as well. Hey, Yolanda. Yolanda said, good morning, sis, and everyone in the chat. Juliana said, it's Italian, Juliana. I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Yolanda, how you doing this morning? We're doing two things on this live today. I was about to do it. I was like, well, let me just go live. Then I'll have to be bored doing it by myself. AD said, good morning, everyone coming in the chat. Yes, everybody coming in the chat. Let me see if y'all hit the like button. Oh, I got 17 people here. Wait, 12 people. The 5 people left. And y'all know my theory. My theory is if it was 17 people in here and I only have 6 likes, that's a problem. Now, this is still a problem because there's 12 people in here, 6 likes. And I'm looking like, if you're looking at the live, that means something about the live you have to like, even if it's not me. So I like to be at 100%, and right now I'm at 50%. So that they're helping me out because now it's 9. That's about 75%. I think that's 75%. So I like that. So I need for either 7 likes, 2 more people to like, or 2 more people to leave. I know it sounds weird, y'all, but I get a little anxiety when I'm not at 100%. So I'm thinking like if you don't like it, that's fine. I totally agree with that. But I like my ratio to make sense. Okay? Yes, take the like back, but then you got to leave too. Like you kind of took the like back and it looked like you stayed. So if you take the like back, I just want you to like leave. Like I'm thinking like, I'm not staying in no live that I don't like. Even if I don't like the person, it got to be something that I like about the live. So I'm hit the live button. So I don't know. I'm always fixated on why people stay in lives and they don't like it. I'm like, you give me weird vibes. Weird vibes. Like, Lexi, go check the door. We got people in here that don't even like the live, but they're so fixated that they want to watch me. Like, get concerned about that. So all the new people that's coming in, y'all like the live, so maybe it'll weed out all the people who really don't want to be here. And I like that. I like that. Y'all know I be asking for people to leave this live now. Y'all know I'm good for saying, get up out of here if you don't like it. Get up out of here if you don't like it. I don't like that. I like to be around people who, at least, like I said, if you don't like me, like the live, right? Okay, let me see. Angie said, good morning, everyone coming in. Juliana said, I love your podcast. Thank you, Juliana. Yolanda said, good, sis. I'm just waiting on the load. Okay, so you working. Okay. I smashed the like button. Thank you, Yolanda. I don't know. It just be like common sense, like it's free. I know I did a lot of thousands and thousands of likes, and they never charged me. I never got a bill. YouTube has never charged me. They may charge me for memberships, super stickers, super chat, stuff like that, but they never charge me for a like. I don't think that they charge for the likes or subscription. They're free. So I don't know. When people start passing about free stuff, I don't know. You got to be now you gotta look at those kind of people. Yolanda said, I love it, sis. Good, Yolanda. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it, Yolanda. And Angie said, hi, Yolanda. Hey, Tracy. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. Tracy, I came over to one of your, I think you were having a silent live. You had a real cute picture of, girl. So I like the live. Let's see. Is that Kaden Simmons? Jesus loves us all, or loves all of us. She said loves you all. Right. Loves us all. Definitely, that's a fact. So sometimes I can ignore not being liked in the line because I know Jesus loves me. So I'll be real fixated. But some days I'll be like, get out of here if you don't like me. So I don't know. You got to catch me on a certain day. Let me see. Hey, Chill. Good morning. Got my salute chat. Hey, Chill. How you doing? Let me see. Let me Tracy Edison say good morning. It's Gamma's World in chat. Hey, Black Velvet. How you doing, Black Velvet? Good morning, Gamma. What I missed? Nothing, girl. Just me over here always asking people, not being able to understand because my understanding don't take me there to why people come in here and gulp, but they don't want to like the live. And then make my percentage be all messed up. Like right now, it's only 9 likes and 12 people in here. And I want the 3 people to either like or leave. I can never have it. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't never, because I can say more than 75% of the time I get my way and I get 100%. So I just always have to, like, if it catch me on the wrong day, I just want to go in a little bit on the people who don't like it. So it's just one of those days. If I'm too bored, that's when I kind of bring attention. If I ain't got time for it, I don't pay no attention to it. 10 likes. Thank you, y'all. 2 more people got to like or leave. 2 more people got to like or 1 more person got to like or leave. That's what I'm talking about. I just believe in like or leave. I think if my daddy was here, the way he raised me, my mom, I think they would appreciate the fact that I'm willing to take a loss in order to gain. Now, if I can take a loss in the viewers and a gain in the likes, that makes all the sense to me, y'all. That's proper math. That's proper math. It don't do me no good to have 100 people in the chat and 10 people live. Ooh, that's sending a bad signal. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. All I thought I was doing, I ain't doing right. So, like, that offends me when I have people in the chat that don't like. Like, okay, that's very offending. I need for you to get up out of here so I can feel good about my life. I don't know. And look at that. 11 people in the live, 12 likes. That means I'm over 100%. Y'all see how that math go? You see how that math goes? Angie said, hey, Black Velvet. Yolanda said, I love your vibes. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Hey, Father Fred. How you doing, Father Fred? Hey, beautiful grandma. Y'all, I'm listening. This is funny. I'm reading Yolanda's comment and then went to Father Fred to when he said, hey, beautiful grandma. But because Yolanda calls me grandma, I was reading her name and saying, hey, beautiful grandma, because she calls me grandma. She calls me grandma. T1000 calls me Gamma. She always says, hey, Gamma. She always says that. So I got a couple of people that have me cracking up the way they say Gamma. Okay, let me see a thumbs up. Also put you out to the For You page. Yes. And that would be good to get out on the For You page, but I don't even be thinking that far. I just be looking like, get off my page if you want to like. Okay, then I'll worry about the For You page later. That'll come. But don't be irritating me in my live, being in the live without liking, because it's irritating not for my live right now. So yeah, the For You page is good afterwards, but don't be irritating me right now. That's what I be thinking. So let me see. Lurkers, right? Black Velvet, like I am just like looking. What is it like? What are you looking at if you don't like it? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Andrew said exactly. Huh. I got 14 likes. Oh, somebody took it back. So I got 13 likes. Don't matter because I'm still over 100%. People will try you. They will. But it won't work. That's what T1000 always say when we on Spade's table. Somebody try to do something, she cut them. She be like, it won't work. She always say that. So it won't work because looking at 13 and 12 people. Over 100%. That's what I'm talking about. Let me say, Yolanda said, Angie, yes, ma'am. Yes. Angie, that Aquarius. Tracy is saying hi. Love you, Tracy Anderson. So I got 2 things I want to do over here today, y'all. 2 things. I had 2 things to do. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard of a Himika? Wait, no, wait. Am I saying it right? No, Jicama. A Jicama. Anybody know what a jicama is? Thanks for those side hearts over there, y'all. See that whoever's putting those side hearts up. Y'all make sure if y'all are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure if you're in the chat, the requirement is that you have to like the live or leave. And remember that memberships are available. So all these lovely people you see in the chat that have their names green in the screen, those are the people who are very extra supporters, I'll say, because you got supporters that are not great in the screen. So they're like the extra supporters. They probably live some extra lives. Right? Looking like, I don't want to just be a subscriber. I want to be a member. So those are the extra people. So those are the extras green in the screens. Y'all make sure, I didn't say no goal, but y'all make sure y'all remember that super chat, super stickers, and super thanks after the live is available. Make sure you go after this live because there's a hype feature that is in the comment section after live or video, and you swipe that comment bar and you'll see hype. Give me your hype points, y'all. Y'all get 3 times to hype someone in a week. Give me y'all points, y'all. Y'all give me y'all hype points, okay? So hype those lives up. Anything in the last 7 days, lives or videos. I don't do a lot of videos, y'all. But either if I happen to drop a video, hype it up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Okay, so y'all do that. And what else can y'all do? Make sure y'all are viewing my shorts. Y'all be doing a lot of work with them shorts. I'm telling y'all, I be doing a lot of work with the. Oh, if Yolanda's still here, Yolanda, let me know if you're still in here, because I told you I was going to give you the cheat code for your hours. So let me know if you're still in here. What else can y'all do? Make sure y'all viewing. Make sure y'all watching the ads, and make sure y'all are like leave a comment if you can. People don't want to leave comments all the time, and I understand it because sometimes there's no reason to leave a comment. You just said something. There's nothing for me to say, but just make sure you like and view. That's good. If you got time or if you got something to say, make sure you comment. Is that all the things? I think that's all the things. I think that's all the YouTube things. So let me see. Okay. Oh, my niece told me to. She told me to let her know when I was live because she want to see this jicama that I'm about to do. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Okay, I had to text her. Okay, let me get back in the chat. Love me Tracy Anderson. Hey, blessings. Blessings is in the chat. Good morning, my good folks. Blessings said. Black Velvet said Robert Redford. Did he? How old was he? How old was he? Somebody put how old he was in the chat. Okay, Chill said just at I got 2,000 watch hours to go. How do I get my watch hours up? Okay, hold on. We're about to talk about that. Let me get to the bottom. Support is everything. Yes, it is. Lovely Tracy Anderson has been a member to this channel, y'all, for 15 months. Tracy, I appreciate you for that. Thank you for that. I really, really appreciate you for that. Angie just made her 3-month milestone. She dropped hers earlier in the chat. She made 3 months, and I swear it seemed like 3 weeks ago. That time go by so fast. Already she's at 3 months. Okay, let me see. Hi, John. John says salute. Anybody new in the chat? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, let me see. Yolanda said, yes, I'm here. Okay, I'm going to get ready to talk about the hours. Chill said 2,000 more watch hours to go. How do I get my watch hours up? Okay. Subscribe. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Hey, boo boo, you made it. Okay. That's my niece, Imani K. Ray. That's my niece. Okay. Oh, he was 89. Okay, I thought he was older than that. Oh, okay. Rest in peace to him. 88 or 89, John. Okay. That's our topic. Tracy said hi. You know, I say I don't always leave a comment, but I do watch it, hit the like button, and I watch all the commercials. Yes, because every time we don't always have to leave a comment because that'll be a lot of comments. Say you view 20 content creators every day. You ain't got time to be making 20. You just looking like, here, I looked at it. I ain't got nothing to say. You can show me the short. Okay. There you go. Like, keep going. I totally understand because I don't always leave a comment. I don't. I do a lot of binge watching. If I got a lot of people that I support. So I don't go to every content creator's channel every day. I might say, oh, I got to go to this person today. And I go and y'all see a like, comment, like, comment. And I'll probably, if I'll binge watch what I haven't seen. That's what I do. I binge watch what I haven't seen, but I keep up with it because I can always scroll on your channels and where I see my last heart, that was the last piece of content I saw, and I go from there and like, comment, maybe like. That's how I do it. That's my routine, my YouTube routine for support. Okay, hey Fee, Fee been in this thing for 5 months. Hey Fee, what Fee say? Good morning, my grandma. Good morning, Fee. Good to see you. I'm so happy I was watching your replay. I didn't see it this morning. I was so happy you said you haven't been taking no meds for her brand new kidney in 2 days. But I want to tell you this, Fee. Like, I didn't hear you. I did leave out of the bathroom when you first started the live, but I haven't heard you sing like Happy Monday to you or Happy Tuesday. And I said, oh, she got this kidney trying to act brand new, trying to act like she ain't got to say the daily song. So I did notice that today. Let me see. Blessing said, I'm trying to share, but YouTube won't let me. YouTube had what last week I was not able to comment on none of these content. Oh my God, did I forget this morning? Who was that? Blessings. I tried to comment. Blessings dropped a picture of herself that said throwback. I tried to leave a comment. It won't let me use a comment. I don't know what's going on with that. It just keeps picking people periodically and won't let me leave comments. I don't know what that's about. Let me see. It's talking about verification something of something. Let me go figure this out. I don't know. Mine just won't let me click it. I don't think I sent it to Fee. I think I screen recorded it and showed her me punching it and it wouldn't go through. But I think I forgot to even send it to her. Okay, Blessing said, hey, my Tracy, boo, how are you? Let me see. Angie said, hey, Fee, honey. And Blessing said, good morning, Fee. I caught your live. It's 9 o'clock where you are. I think you said it's 9 o'clock you are, right? That's what I think you said. Okay. Let me see. Have to catch Fee's replay too. Yes, she had a live. I didn't even know she went live. I happened to look like, oh, I didn't even know she went live. Okay. Let me go through the hours right fast, y'all. This is gonna be a crazy long live, I feel like. Okay. With the hours for new content creators, you know you either have to have like we're not you get monetized two ways. You get monetized through let me tell y'all what we're about to do once I finish going through this with a couple people in here because they're new content creators. We're about to pickle some onions and we are about to have for the first time jicama. This is a fruit, y'all. I know it looked like a root, yam, ginger, potato, but it's a fruit. It's real common in the Hispanic communities, and so we're about to have that. See what that do. Okay, so with the hours for Chill and Yolanda, who's in here, I told them I would explain this next time I seen them. Okay, so you gotta have. I'm not gonna talk about the views because you can get monetized through views or a short views, shorts. The views are your shorts or through hours. That was what I'm trying to say. Hours or views. You get paid. I mean, you can get monetized through either one. I never really talk about the views because the first part of the monetization is 3,000 hours or 3 million views. Okay, I ain't got it like that. So it was never no sense to me even looking at that. So it could be 3,000 hours or 3 million views. And then for the second, which is the first monetization, which means you get members and everything. And then the second part of monetization where you get paid for the ads, you can get 4,000 hours or 10 million views. So I definitely didn't have nothing to talk about with the 10 million. So I had to work with hours. And y'all might have to work with hours unless y'all get a video to get out there and do what it's supposed to do. That's a different story. But until that happens, you want to work with your hours, right? So this is what I try to explain to people. When you are working on your hours, right? When you play your videos back, or if you have people who support you that play your videos back, say your video is 1 hour, right? A 1 hour long video. When you play it back, if you see that little button right there, that setting button right there by the X, you gotta push that. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm on live. I gotta go to a different live to show y'all. It don't work while I'm live. Hold on. Let me go to an old live right fast. Let me go to an old live to show y'all. Okay. This game night. Let me pass this commercial. Okay. So I'm looking at my. Let me see. Okay. So I'm looking at my old live, right? So if I tap the screen, I'm going to see that setting button up there at the setting button up there at the corner, right there, the setting button. Okay, if you tap the screen, you see it. You tap on the settings, and it's going to give you this menu, right? Okay. Once you see that menu, it says quality, playback speed, captions, lock screen, or more, right? You're going to click on playback speed, which is the second one. That's the second one. You're going to click, and right there, before I click on it, you see it says normal. That means you're going to listen to this live at the normal speed. Okay? But now this is what I told you yesterday. Don't slow this down for people who are working on their hours, because that won't give them the time. That means if you speed it up for them, you listen to it in 25 minutes, they're only going to get 25 minutes. They're not going to get the hour. So don't do that for them because they need the hours. You can do this for people who are monetized, because I don't care no more about the hours because I'm already monetized. They don't continue to make you do the hours. You just have to do it one time. From then on, you're monetized, okay? Unless something else happen with your channel. Okay, so but we're talking about people who are working on their hours. So you're going to click on playback speed, and then normal is going to bring up this bar. I mean, it's going to come from normal and bring up this bar, right? And you see right now it is on 1, which is normal speed. Right there in the middle where the toggle is, that's normal speed. You have a choice to take it down, the toggle down, or up. And when you take it down, see how it says 0.25? If you take it up, you see how it says 2. 2 means you speeding it up 2 times the speed. So if I had an hour live, and you speed it up 2 times the speed, it's going to take 30 minutes to look at the live. So that's what I do. I don't have time to watch all the people I support do 1 hour, 2 hour live. So if I'm not on the live feed and I'm just like driving or I'm doing something, I put it on 2 times speed, because then instead of me having to spend an hour listening to it, I spend 30 minutes listening to it. Chops down the time. Okay? But that's for if you're monetized. But if you're not monetized, when you listen to your playback to her or anybody supporting you, or like you want people to listen to your live, but say this is somebody just say, here, we're about to be on the hustle. What you need? You need me to run your hours? You ask those people, line up their phones, 1 phone, 2 phones, 3 phones, computers, iPads, or whatever, and you ask them to take that toggle all the way down to 0.25. Okay, when it's down to 0.25, your 1 hour live will turn. I always get this. I don't know if it's right or wrong. It's either going to give you 3 hours. I always say the least because I don't want to lie about the most. It's either going to give you 3 hours or 4 hours for the 1 hour live. You get paid for the time that your viewers take to watch it. So you're going to take that toggle all the way down to 25%. And it's going to sound real crazy. Let me show you how it's going to sound, because you don't want to listen to it. This for when you just want to hustle and get your hours. So you don't want to listen to that. So you're going to just take the volume down and let them suckers run all night long. So if you can just imagine if you can get 5 people to listen to a 1 hour live on 0.25 speed, you will then have, oh my God, what is that, like 8 times, okay, 8 times 5 will be 40. 40 times 3 will be 120 hours. Okay? So you want to take that toggle down and slow it down, and then that's how you get your hours to become more than what they would normally get if they listened to it on 1 normal speed. So that's what. Anybody have any questions? If Chill or Yolanda has any more questions in the chat, y'all let me go back to the live. Y'all let me know. But that's what I was trying to explain to y'all. It'd be hard for me to explain that in the chat, because people be like, what? Where is it? They don't understand what I'm saying. So, where's the live? Okay, so if y'all have any questions, y'all let me know. Why I can't? Oh, Lord. Yeah, still, why is it showing? Okay, I was about to say, showing that the live is over. Okay, the app that makes it much easier. Okay. All right, let me get back in the comments. Hey, Chappelle. Let me come back. Okay, Fee. Blessing said, figure this out. Blessing said, hi. Andy said, hey, Fee. Blessing said, good morning, Fee. I caught you live. Okay. I have to catch Fee's replay. Imani said, dang. Did I miss out? No, I didn't even get started, chat. Boo-boo. I didn't even get started. Y'all know if I start running my mouth. Let me see. Blessings. I'm good at yourself. I was saying 9 people. Oh, it was in the wrong part of the life. Okay. Yeah, it's 9 people now. It's still 9 people now. Good. Okay. Hey, Jazzy. Thanks for coming in. I need to get my hours up on all my channels. Yes. Now, people say, I don't know about this. A lot of people say, I got to get my hours. Like now. Like on my chat right now, they'll, like if they got a regular channel that's already monetized, they'll be like, I got to get my hours up. And I don't understand. I'm still not understanding why they say that, because before I was even monetized, I was trying to figure out, so do you got to do so many hours per month to keep your monetization? And they told me no. And I know that has to be true because I will go to people's live, what you call it, channels that don't do lives at all. They've never done a live. They don't do videos. All they do is shorts. Their monetization bar is there and they haven't did a short in a year. So I don't know about that. I know people say they keep up with some kind of hours. I don't know. They don't make me keep up with no hours. So I don't know what that could possibly be. You got to ask somebody who got to keep up hours for their channel. So I don't know if Love Me Tracy Anderson is talking about her other channels because she has more than one channel. So she could be talking about her other channel. Okay, Real Spill said, hey, get my chat. Hey, Real Spill. I caught up on your shorts today too. Let me see. Jazzy said, hey, everyone in the chat. Yolanda said, hey, Jazzy. Today is Tuesday, y'all. Y'all know now I do the tap and tip Tuesdays on the first and fourth of the month. First and fourth Tuesdays of the month. So y'all make sure y'all come to those because in those tap and tip Tuesdays, we use that time to leave a tip for someone about anything. It don't matter. It could be about travel, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, whatever it is. But during that time, content creators come in, drop IGW in the chat. I have to come StreamYard because if you drop it now, vertical live streams won't drop a link where you can click on a link. It don't do that. So you got to either go horizontal or you could do it on your live stream if you have not live stream, StreamYard if you have StreamYard. But I need to start doing horizontal, but I don't. Most of the time, content creators don't go live horizontal. They do it vertical because that's where you can get gifts. If you do horizontal, you can't get gifts. So that's why they kind of continue to do the live stream and vertical live stream. Okay, let me see. We got Jazzy. Yolanda said hi to Jazzy. Angie said, hey, Jazzy. Everybody speaking. Chakal made it in here. Only on videos, and this is for hold on. Only on live videos, and this is for non-monetized to get watch hours. Yes, this is for non-monetized channels. Yolanda said, thanks for sharing the info. Yes, no problem. Real Spill said, I only do, right, you don't have to do shorts because a lot of people thinking, I got to get my live hours. That's not true because a lot of people never go live. They've never been live on their channel ever before. They never had a video ever on their channel. They only did shorts and that's it. So people can monetize their channels through different ways. For me, I used to come live every day. It wasn't beneficial. I literally used to get like 10 cents per live and I tied up a lot of time like researching different topics, try to bring the information. And if you don't have a chat that is like supering with chats and super stickers and that kind of stuff, it's really a waste of your time. Like that was a lot of time. Like literally by the time I go on live for an hour, 2 hours a day, probably did about an hour to get all the information, 3 hours a day for 10 cents. I just said, no, I'm not doing that no more. So I stopped doing that. So yeah. It depends on how your is made up. And like some people only do shorts, but they can get millions of views through the short. They'll need no live stream for those supers or nothing like that because they make it through the views. So and people just do different things for their channel. It can be made up of only shorts, both shorts and videos, or only videos, both videos and live. So it's just different. People got a unique makeup for their channel that works for them. Okay, let me see. I just made a second channel. It's hard to keep up, but I have a daily planner, so I keep up. It's working for me. Good, good. Yeah, so y'all know I'm going to type in the chat. Get your big ass up. Let me see. Get your spell with no space. And this is my second channel. Well, yeah, this is the second channel. And I just put it in the chat. And that's my weight loss journey. So if y'all not subscribed to that, y'all go ahead and subscribe to that. Let me see. Real Spill said, hey, Angie. Love Me Tracy Edison. No, you don't. But more watch hours you get, the more pay. It's like watching TV. Okay. Oh, you mean like with the what you call it, the ads running? And see, that's what I mean by stuff that work for other people. And the ads don't pay me nothing. I don't get paid. Like I'll be good if I made for the whole month if I make $5 in ads. Like that'll be good. That's a good month. So I don't get paid and nothing like that. So for my channel and the way that my views come from my channel, it's like the shorts is the highest thing. Like, and my memberships. First my memberships and then my shorts. The memberships are the shorts. So I have to work on building a community so that people can purchase memberships with me. And then I have to make sure I'm pushing out the shorts because I'm not concerned about that $5 in ads that I might be $2-3. So it's not beneficial to me. But some people have only live streams or only videos, and they do really good at those ads and everything. But my channel, I don't. So I just don't even pay no attention to it. Okay. Okay, so everybody's speaking. So we're about to get started. Which one y'all want to do? Y'all want to open up this? Can y'all hear that? This, what is it called? Himika. Wait, hold on, no, it's not. No, Jicama. I just keep mispronouncing Jicama. Or y'all want to watch me pickle some onions? Which one y'all want to do? Tell me which one. Which one y'all want to do? The Jicama or the onions first? Y'all tell me. Let me know which one y'all want to do. I'm going to wait for y'all. We got 11 people in the chat. I hope the 11 people are some new subscribers that are looking and want to come in and subscribe and come back into the chat on the live streams or in the comments of the shorts or possibly the videos. Let me see. Bill Spill says, same here. My shorts give me over $100 mark every month. Good. Yes, and that's good. Yeah, so you got to kind of customize your page to what works for you and the kind of content you put out, that kind of stuff. It's very individual. Nobody gets the same amount. Okay. Which one? Do y'all want the Jicama or to see me pickle some onions? I'm waiting for y'all. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. I have to move around. Okay, Yolanda. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you later. Okay. I'm going to do the pickle. If y'all not going to pick, I'm going to do the pickle onions because I feel like I'm going to have to wrestle with this thing. Y'all see the texture in that? Like a coconut. It's like a coconut, and I feel like it's going to take a little wrestling. Either one, Jacal? Okay. Do the onions? Okay, Angie. Yeah, because that seemed like that's about to be a whole problem, but we'll see. I ain't never had it. Y'all put in the chat if y'all have ever had Jicama. I seen it in the store, and I was telling my niece, I was looking like, whatever this is, it got to be a vegetable. Why they got it by the fruit? But while I was in the store, I looked it up, and it said it was a fruit, and I was like, okay, let me get this. Let me just see what it's like. Now, my niece said she had it. She said she liked it. So when I told her about it, she said that I need the tahini, and she said I need a little bit of lemon and or lime, she said. So I'm going to taste it with all of that. I'm going to taste it with all that, see what it does. It's very crunchy. Okay. So I know they said in the video that I need to store it in water. And so when I finish cutting it, I'll cut it up and put it in here. You keep it in the refrigerator or it'll go bad. That's what the video said. So we're going to say, I think my niece said it's in between a potato and a pear. Wait, Imani, did you tell me that or did the video tell me that? Somebody told me this morning that it's between a potato and a pear. I know my niece said, oh, I just scratched it and the skin came off. Look, I just scratched it and a little bit of skin came off. My niece said it kind of reminds you of a potato. And I was like, a potato? Oh my God. Let me see. It's very crunchy. I've had it with lime. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna. I don't normally like tahini, but who had me tasting this? Was it Tony, your man? Had me tasting this on, what was that? Oh, the mango. And I have to say that it was good. I think I'm just not used to the taste. So, and I have had it on cucumbers and it wasn't all that bad. So maybe I do like it, but I like it on certain things. Let me see. I want to try the cabbage boil. It looks good. Yes. I got a cabbage that I'm making, y'all. I don't know what everybody is talking about the cabbage boil. I don't know what it consists of. And all I know is I want me some regular cabbage with some cornbread. So that's why I was like, well, if I do it, I got to do it later. Because right now, I just got to taste some smothered cabbage and cornbread. That's what I want. So I'm going to try it. You do it real. You should do it on your channel. Real Spill, I want to do the music when I go live. Wait. Real Spill, I want to do the music when I go live. Neglecting YouTube here. And always on TikTok because you can't play music. Yes, I don't know what TikTok. I don't know why TikTok can do the music, but why YouTube can't do the music. I always want to play music, but I know we can. I don't feel like editing it out of the video and all that kind of stuff, or getting the copyright little messages, getting on my last nerve, and being blocked in certain countries and all that. I just don't be feeling like going through all of that. Hey, Callie. Let me see. Real Spill said you still get copyright. Oh, really? They never gave me one over there. Maybe I don't know how to find it. Y'all don't be knowing about TikTok. I got money over there at TikTok, and I have no idea how to get it. Like I did battles over there, or for like whatever reasons you get money over there. I've got money over there. I have no idea how to get it out, so I just don't even pay no attention to TikTok. So I think I know I deactivated my page a couple months ago, and I said okay, I'll go back over there later on. So it's just too frustrating for me. I just can't get into it. I like to watch it, but I can't get into it for me. So I don't know. Let me see. Callie said, hey, chat and mods. Okay, this is what I was about to show y'all what I'm about to do. So, these jars right here used to cost me like $1.99, right? Probably on sale. Some days it could have been $1.69. So, y'all know they trying to stop me from eating. So, they done made y'all start paying all this money for the food, put inflation up so high to where I can't afford to eat no more. All because of me, y'all. So the last jar I bought, where I actually had, I didn't know I had a jar, and I bought a jar. I was so mad when I saw that in the back of the refrigerator. But because I eat a lot of, like, a jar of this will last me, depending on if I'm having wraps or like making my own Chipotle bowl or tacos, stuff like that. One of these jars could last me like 2 weeks. Like, and that's kind of fast for a jar of onions because I like them. Okay, so now the same jar is $6.99. $6. Like it's a steak. I don't eat steak, but you know, y'all can identify with steak. Who sent me a super? Oh, look at Angel Mom came in. Hey, beautiful grandma. So stopping by to say hi. Hello. Thank you, Angel Mom. I'm so happy to see you. Bruce Bill said, hey, Angel Mom, I miss you. We all miss her. She know what she doing. She know we over here missing her, but she says she's doing what she feel like she needs to do, which is taking a break from YouTube, whether it be temporary or permanently. So I totally respect that. Thank you, Angel Mom. Angel Mom just bought my jar of red onions. Oh my gosh. Okay. She said hey to everybody, y'all. Make sure y'all say hey back to Angel Mom. Okay, so this bad boy was $6.99, right? So I was like, okay, then I bought some of the stuff to make the red onions, right? And so I think I couldn't find them. Like it was supposed to be pickling spice or something, and they didn't have them, right? So this jar is getting low a little bit, right? So I was like, I'll be damn if I'm about to pour this out. I'm about to save this brine that they already mixed up, and I know it got to be mixed the right way because I love them. I'm getting ready to keep this juice. I'm getting ready to add these peppers over here to this jar. This is going to be a jar that's full of the brine, but empty in the, well, wait, no, this one will be. I'm taking all the onions out of here and put it in here, saving this brine, and I'm putting a red onion in there. And I'm just getting ready to keep on doing that until I feel like when I eat all of these and all of these, then I might buy another one. But then I'm going to keep that for 2 times. Like each time I buy one, I'm going to keep like rotating it. Because I think they do have, let's see what their use by date is. Okay, November. So that means that one is November. Let me see. This one is January 2026. So I'm going to keep this juice. Put these onions over here. So I'm going to keep this juice because it says, I'm going to pay attention to the date on them, right? And I'm going to keep that brine until that date because that means it should be good until that date, right? And so I'm just going to keep repurposing this. Like, I'm not throwing this juice away, y'all. This was $6.99. I'm not going to do it. It might be petty, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm about to take these onions. I'm going to leave this top over here so I can keep up with the due date. And I'm taking these onions out of here, and I'm going to put them in here. What I do with my, I'm put them in here, and then I'm going to cut this onion and stuff them in this juice, and then I know I got to eat these first before I eat these up. Let me see. Let me try. Sandra said, yes, if you take a clip from the live and repost it while you live, you don't be doing 5 hours and plus, and they don't shut it down. If you take a clip from the live and repost it while you're live, you don't be doing 5 hours and plus they don't shut it down. Okay, on TikTok, you mean? Is it on TikTok? Angel Mom, hey, beautiful blessings said. Angel Mom said, hey, I'm so happy to see Angel Mom. Y'all know Angel Mom was on the spade tables with us too. And so every so often everybody's like, nobody talked to Angel Mom. And I was like, no, like we kind of like respect her space. If she said that she want to be disconnected from YouTube, we don't know to what degree. So we just got to respect her. Let me see. Real Spill says, sitting in Publix parking lot listening to you like I don't have it should do. My client might be thinking I done read off of him. Oh my God, Real Spill, I was watching you in a restaurant. What was the name of the restaurant? I forgot. P.O. something. I forgot that you was with your client and y'all was in there. And you said this, your title said something about, I thought it said something about that being your favorite restaurant or something. I was like, yeah, it's not your favorite restaurant if it don't have no crabs. So I forgot what it was, but I was thinking like, no, that can't be. Let me see. Blessed said, yeah, I'm gonna skin this onion. I'm gonna cut it. I got my knife over here. I'm gonna take all this stuff off and then just chop it. And I'm gonna fill this jar and I'm gonna make this one jar turn into a whole lot. I only brought one onion in here. If I got not taking the kitten out there. If I could have room, I don't think I have room for another one. But I'm gonna stuff it in there. And then I'll leave it in there and wait for it to like brine real good while I'm eating this one. And that's what we're gonna do. Let me see. Real Spill said they always mute your music. Yeah. Oh, they mute the music? Maybe because I ain't been over there a lot of times. They could have muted mine too, and I just don't know. They definitely could have muted mine. I don't be over there, be caring what they doing over there. Like I said, I done deactivated the whole doggone page over there. I was like, I don't want to be doing all this. I'm over on Facebook. I never go over there on Facebook. Shoot. I never go over there on Facebook. And I never go over on Instagram. I just got my name over there just in case I ever want to do something with it. I don't want nobody to take the name. That's the only reason why I'm really over there. But I don't know. I just like YouTube. I just feel comfortable in YouTube. I don't feel like I have the kind of content that could just go on any platform. I don't feel like I have that kind of content. So I just said, let me go where I feel comfortable. Because I don't feel comfortable over there. It seemed like so much harder. Like, I could put something over here, y'all, that might get 1,000 views and put some on what you call it, Facebook, that won't even get one view. That won't even get one view. It's so, am I doing the right one? No, I'm not doing the right one. It don't matter because I'm going to eat up both of these before. I'm going to eat up both of these. Dang, I meant to do the other juice. So now I just got to make, well, it'll be gone in a couple weeks. Because this one was the one with the November date. Dang it. That's okay. Because they all going to be gone. And I'm probably going to pick up another one in here when it's done. And then that's probably going to be done by October. Yo, I buy these so much. I just need a sale. Next time I find a sale, the one time I found a sale and it was like buy 2 get 1 free. I bought up so like maybe like 10 of these jars. I bought so many of these jars. It goes so fast. Cause if I'm in a mood for wraps, like those tropical smoothie wraps that I imitate, if I'm in the mood for those, I eat that like every day for like a week. And I like a lot of these on there. Let me see. Let me see. They always mute my music. Angie, I don't play with he's a judge. He don't ever have to worry. Oh, okay. I'm just on YouTube support. Okay, I know that's right. Hey, kicking it with Donna Marie. How you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Imani said, yummy. Yeah, so we have a lot of content creators in here. Today, well, not today. Y'all know I do Tap It Up Tuesday on every first and fourth Tuesday of the month. But let's start going through some of the content creators who are in the chat. And while I'm doing this, y'all can just start clicking and maybe subscribing. I know we had Loving Me Tracy Anderson. We had Blessing Hot Topics. We had Fee, who used to be Fee's Real Reaction. We had, I said Love Me Tracy Anderson. We got Kicking It with Donna Marie in here. And she's also has the New Odd Couple. We got Real Spill JP. We got Angel Mom. I don't know if Angel Mom took her page down. I don't know if she took her page down. If she didn't, go subscribe anyways. If she did, then I'll let y'all know when she get back up, if she gets back up. Okay, Cali Aboriginal Family. Let's see who else we got in here. We had Yolanda in here. And these are all the people I support, y'all. So I like the people I support. We got Let's Cook with Jazzy. Like, I like all of the channels that I watch. Imani K. Ray is not active on her channel, but y'all can still go subscribe to her. Let me see. Did I have anybody else in here? Oh, Lord. Oh, we got Chill. We had Chill in here. I'm just scrolling, y'all, to make sure I don't miss nobody. I have Father Fred. So, y'all, the next time we have game night, which is Thursday, I have so much fun, y'all. Hi, pretty little butterfly. How you doing? Thanks for coming to the chat. Let me see. Where's Saret? Hey, Saret. Saret made this. Saret is K-pop, beautifully healed. Ambria Nicole. Who else, y'all? Justice Reacts. Like, I really like the chats that I actually Brittany Allen Brittany Allen Babs. Badass is the second channel. And I try, like, all the people that I watch, I really like those content creators, y'all. So that's why I like having the Tap and Tip Tuesdays, so that y'all can get to know them too. Because on those Tap and Tip Tuesdays, I kind of try to tell y'all a little bit about the channel too, so that y'all know what y'all are going to be looking at when y'all go over there. Asking y'all to give them a subscription. Go check it out. If you don't like it, the subscription was free. If you do like it, stay there, become a part of the community. It's a Terrence kind of thing. I forget Terrence. It's a Terrence kind of thing. God, y'all know it's hard to say all the channels. It's hard to say all the channels. That's why I like Tap and Tip Tuesday, because y'all can come in, drop y'all the IGW in the chat, and then drop y'all link. Then I ain't got to worry about this memory. So yeah, so I really like all the channels that I watch. So y'all need to take a look at them to see if y'all might like them as much as I do. Okay? So this is how much I got left. I seem like I should. I think I'm going to pour, will I make a mess, y'all? I think I'm going to pour a little bit of this brine in there. I'll pour it on the top once I finish. So, yes, y'all check them out. And we was talking about on Yolanda's channel last night. Yolanda's a truck driver. And so we was on her chat talking to her about how important support is to channels and ways. Oh, look at this. This is, well, let me be great. How important it is to support content creators, and how different ways that you can support. It don't always mean that you have to be in a live stream. It don't mean you always have to be making a comment, but like to like and subscribe, maybe tell people about it, share it to people stuff like that. Let me see. I don't love onions, but they look good. Imani, have you ever tried pickled onions? Because I will do onions. Your grandma my mama and my daddy used to buy onions by the 20-pound bag. I never understood why they need so many onions. They eat a lot of onions. So I eat onions like on my salads, or if I'm making something that require, but I don't set out to do onions. But pickled red onions on a whole different level to me than regular onions. I love me a pickled red. And I just started eating these, like, I had it on a tropical smoothie wrap one day. And I started eating those maybe like 2.5 years ago. And I was like, this thing is good. What is on here? What's the ingredients? I always do a copycat recipe of everything I buy in the restaurant, because I do want to go back to the restaurant to buy it. And so I looked up the ingredients and found out that the main ingredient that I was liking was actually the pickled onions. So now when I go to Qdoba, I asked for extra pickled onions, but they still be trying to be stingy. So I was like, that's why I be making my own stuff at home a lot, y'all. Because, like, the stuff I like a lot of it. And I like a lot of pickled onions. I like a lot of guacamole. Stop giving me one scoop of stuff like that I like. I'll let y'all keep y'all meat. The least you can do is let me have an avocado or something like that. They are ridiculous. Let me see. Saret said, hey, boo. I miss my Gab. I miss you, Saret. I was like, let me come live and do this. I can at least do that. I got to get out of the habit of being comfortable in my Thursdays. I just be thinking people, especially when these YouTube streets be hot, I be like, these people want to be over there listening to stuff. They are not thinking about no red onions. And Saret, did you see? Wait, hold on. Let me show Saret. Have you, Saret, I'm sure Saret probably had this. She have exotic stuff. Have you ever had a jicama? A jicama? Let me know, because that's why I'm about to cut this up late after this right here, so I could do a taste test. I never heard of those before. Let me see. Tracy Anderson said, oh Lord, this thing get on my nerves. I should have put the whole thing in a ponytail. Um, from the live, whenever your clips can get you a copyright. Oh, okay. They do mute the music, but this is good for me. Like you said, it's annoying to see. Okay, yes. Sherelle, what's up, girlie? Blessed said. Okay, let me see. Blessed said, going into my class. I'll see y'all later. Okay, Blessed, have a good class. But YouTube just took down an old short of mine because the artist doesn't want to partner from years ago. Yeah, that happened to me before. They sent me something saying that a video was muted and like the person no longer worked with them. I was like, y'all, whatever. They should have some kind of contract with them that whatever contract we had then was good. So you have to honor that. Like, that's messing with people's stuff. Angie said, hey, this is a wrap. What you know? I am pickling some red onions because I don't want to throw away this brine because it was $6.99 for this jar, and I'm sick of them taking my money. The jar used to be $1.99, so I said, I got y'all. I'm going to use this brine because I have another one. I put all the ones in out of here into here, and I'm using this brine. I'm going to stuff these doggone onions up in there and make me another jar, so I have to spend $6.99 for another jar. That's exactly what I'm doing, Pretty Little Butterfly. Let me see. Blessed say I eat pickled onions on your Mediterranean salads. Okay. I think next time I eat some, I'm going to try it. Like, when next time I have a veggie burger, I'm going to put it on the veggie burger. Because I don't always eat grilled onions on my burgers, but I'm just thinking I love pickles and I do like onions. What if I had, because these are kind of like, caramelized. They're not crunchy. They're like caramelized. Not caramelized, but the texture of caramelized onion. And I want to try that. You always have a pair of glasses. Chakal. I do not hate no ego. Thanks for coming in. Chakal, I don't be wanting this stuff to get on my, especially this onion. I know I can't have this onion that I will have my eyes put out. I'm already kind of feeling it right now. So that's the reason why I put gloves on a lot of stuff. But then I don't be wanting the texture. And I'm not going to have gloves on for this jicama when I cut it. So I was like, let me do all of the wet stuff first. Let me see. You miss Qdoba? Y'all don't have Qdoba in Arizona? I love Qdoba. Today is Taco Tuesday. I hope I don't go. Oh, I hope I don't go, y'all. Every time somebody mentioned Taco Tuesday and that's what Blessings did, I was like, why she have to mention this Taco Tuesday? Then it make me feel like I gotta have tacos. Then I go to Qdoba, get the veggie bowl, and stop. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this is true. Stop at the grocery store, get the jalapeno and cheddar Ortega hard shells. So good. I get those hard shells and then I make my tacos with the Qdoba bowl. That's what I do. I hope I don't do all of that because I need to go in there and have like what I got in there. I need to like make my cabbage because it's already gonna be bad. Now I was gonna have the carbs from the cornbread. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Blessed, Angie, Imani, Chakal, Pretty Little Butterfly, and Tracy Surrett said, hey, RC Duce, glad to see you in here. Y'all, that's another content creator. RC Duce, y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to him. I binge watched his content this morning. He has good content over there and does very good editing. I like it. Surrett said, working and listening. Sorry I missed anyone. If I missed anyone, no problem. Good day to everyone, RC said. Everybody speaking to Surrett. I think it's only one. Oh, it's only one? Dang, Imani. We got Qdobas everywhere here. Let me see. She said, but can't you eat some healthy tacos? Yes, I can have. I got some carb. I got some tacos shells in there. It's either no carbs or one carb. But when I eat Qdoba, I ain't got time to play with that. It's like, give me that crunchy, hard jalapeno and cheddar taco shell from the store, the grocery store. I wish I could do that. Now, when I made my fajitas last week, I did use it. I used it then. But when you started saying Qdoba, and I know how that tastes on a hard shell, that's where I have to take my loss. Like this morning, I only had cantaloupe. Well, not this morning, but a second ago before I started. Oh, yeah, this was still morning. I had the cantaloupe, right? So that's like for breakfast. So if I indulge in that Qdoba, what I'm going to do is probably go there at about 4 o'clock, and that'll be the only thing that I eat. So any carb intake will come from the shells. So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even gonna make you think that I can do that. I ain't gonna make you think that I can do that because I just be needing, I need the whole thing. Is it weird how this is cut up in a jar? It's almost like perforated for us. Like naturally, like God knew that I was gonna like pickle onions and he wanted me to like slice it right there so it could be perfect, like out of the jar. my eyes. I should have bought some sunglasses in here or something. Let me see. Angie said, I'm making liver with onions and gravy, mashed potatoes, and green beans. You can't wait, girl. Back in my growing up days, and my mama and daddy would have told me that's what they was making. I was like, ooh, it's gonna be a good night tonight. But you all eat no meat, so I'm looking like you telling me liver. And I'm like, but somebody, y'all in the chat, I know that sounds good to y'all. I'll take the mashed potatoes and the green beans. I'll take that. Let me see. Hi, Carmelita. Everybody who is new in the chat, can y'all please go ahead and subscribe? Let me tell y'all something. That this is Angie not here no more. She working out. This is what I told Angie yesterday. She was saying she can't understand how people come to a chat. I mean, come to a channel and subscribe, and then they unsubscribe. She was like, why do people do that or whatever? And I was like, people do that. It is weird behavior to me, but usually it just means they're a hater, and they just don't want to see nobody win because they lose so bad. So I don't pay no attention to that. And I said, literally, I said, don't worry about that, because if you lose one, 10 more will come, right? When I told her that, I said, I literally had this happen to me because I had 5,608 yesterday morning. And I went back in and it said 5,607. I was like, here we go. We got a petty Betty or petty bill out there, but that's okay. It's one. I said, you know what, God? 10 more will come. And I got faith in that. You know, when I went to bed last night, I had 10,525. I ended up getting 17 more. I was like, you cannot tell me. Like, you cannot tell me, because I made it my point to tell God, I don't care. Like, any other time, I'd be like, well, that's one. Another one to come. Or another 10 to come. 17, like, he was, like, trying to prove, like, I'm going to prove exactly what you said is to be truth. And that's what happened. I mean, I meant to tell her that while she was in here. I forgot. But it ended up being 17, y'all. Not the 10 that I told her. But it was 17. Because even when it was saying, like, 8 more, I was like, look at that. Now I just need 10 more to prove what I said about my God. And look, it was not 2 more. It was 17 total. So, yes. I thought that was just so cool for God to just work in my favor like that. Let me see. I'm subscribed to both your channels. Love your content. It's already like, thank you, pretty little butterfly. I appreciate you for that. I love when I hear people say that, because I do be trying hard for y'all. Like, I gotta say, I cannot say that I do a little bit of work over here. Like, literally, I do a lot. My whole thing is I sit up here and I batch content up, y'all. I batch it up, meaning I do a lot of shorts. Like, I might do 10 shorts in a day, but of course I'm not going to put that many out, because YouTube says if you do too many shorts in a day, it gives your subscribers something called subscriber fatigue, right? So I stopped doing that. One time I thought the more I had out there, the better, but that's what YouTube said. I'm going to believe them because they want you to make their money. So I batch it out. And I'm telling y'all, I can have stuff batched out for y'all for a whole month. Because right now I think I'm up to October 10th. But I'm telling y'all, if I go another place, or if I see something I want to do, I still add that up. So that's how it comes to being so many in a day. Because regardless of what I have scheduled for y'all, if I'm doing something that day, I still want to add that in, and I want that to be current. So it's so weird. So I do a lot of work for the channel, and it's not, and I don't make a lot of money in it at all. I work to get over the threshold. My memberships take me over the thresholds every month. But the fact is that I really, really do love doing it. Like, if you talk to my family, I don't know if Imani is still in here. My family has always known me to be the person that's going to record everything. I'm going to have all the pictures. When people pass away, they look like, we know she got pictures. Call her. She got the picture of whoever it is. And so they know me for that. And like, now I just really feel like YouTube gives me the place to like really like express it on a more like, you know, like global, where people around the world will be able to get the information, like on things that I do. It used to just be my family that I used to force feed this stuff to, but now to be able to force feed y'all, I just really love what I do. I really do. Let me see. Imani says sometimes it just means someone's account might have been deleted, or it was a scam account or something. That could be too. But dealing with the folks that I deal with over here, about it, 9 times out of 10, it's a hater. I'm going to go with the hater in front of people over here, because I be doing how I go over here. But what you said, boo-boo, it is sensible, and it could be, but I'm going to roll with it. It could be 50-50 chance. I ain't going to rule them out, because they work hard. They work hard, and they motivate me. So let them keep on motivating me, because when I see that happen, y'all, I really go hard. I was like, oh, did you? Okay, and then I do what I got to do to make that 10 come for that 1. So it really motivates me if I'm truthful. You know how your auntie is, boo boo. Okay, let me see. Hey, get your mama. How you doing? Get your mama. Oh, I gotta do my daily shout out, y'all. Oh my God, I just thought about it. Well, it's only 11. Y'all know I've been doing the daily shout outs to the subscribers. And so y'all listen out for y'all name. There's so many people, so keep listening out. I'm trying to get possibly work through all my members first. So I gotta work through the members and then I'm go make, but I don't know, I might sprinkle some subscribers in there too, people who come join in the chat. I might do that too, so y'all make sure y'all watch out for that. Let me see. They said, hey y'all, I had a phone call. Good morning to everyone that spoke. Okay. Look at anybody said facts. Yeah, you know, I get motivated with that kind of stuff. So I be needing that to go harder. I definitely be needing that to go harder. Ooh, these onions getting to these eyes, y'all. And so yeah, I'm gonna pour some of the brine of the other one up in here because y'all can't see, but y'all see how the onions, it's not cover, it's the juice is not going to be covering the onions. And they don't put them in here whole, y'all. They have them in little strips, so that's why I'm trying to kind of like break it up while I put it in there. I'm going to be so happy. I'm so happy that I thought to do this because every time I think about all of the brine that I poured down when it was $1.99, how I poured all that brine down the down the sink. I want my brine back. I had no idea that y'all was going to triple the price, so I would have kept all that brine. So now I'm only I usually buy maybe like 2 of these things a month. So now my plan is to only buy it like once every 2 months. Maybe once every 2 months I'm going to buy it because I'm using this brine till I can't use it no more. Until that date says it's up, I'm going to keep using that brine. Because it's so wrong for that. Oh, Lord. These onions get in my eyes, y'all. In a minute, we're going to have to go to the Jicama. We're going to have to go to the Jicama because I'm dying over here. Woo, Lord, oh my gosh. This is the longest I probably ever worked with some onions. I usually have my chopper, or cut up the little bit of, you know what I mean? I'm done. Having these onions this close to my eyes, can it do damage to your eyes forever, y'all? Or is it going to be like normal? Just calm down in a minute. Okay. I'm going to try to at least fill it up, though. Okay, let's see. Put some of these in there. Okay. Whoop. And I keep cutting on them. That's what's really bringing that juice out in my eyes. Burning me up. Almost done. Oh, Lord. Oh, let me see what y'all saying. Y'all say, hey, Fee. Everybody speaking? Oh, Lord. I've never been up under the onions this long, y'all. Like, usually I use a chopper, or if I'm cutting them, I cut them, that's it. I ain't never just marinated in no doggone onions like this. I guess this is what happens. Okay. Whew, almost done. I'll probably put the ones that I got cut up here in a little Ziploc bag and use them for my salads or something. Whew, Jesus. I can barely even see if I'm cutting them. I mean, if I'm separating them. Let me cut this one. Whew. Okay. Oops. Okay. Whew. My God. Okay, I'm going to take these gloves off. And close this bad boy up. Okay. So now we're going to see how long it takes for them to get like these. Because these are ready. See the difference in those? See how fresh those look? How many days y'all think it's going to take to have my own red onions? Woo. Put this over here. Jesus. Y'all see my eyes water? Okay, let me wipe off this knife. Lord. Okay, let's see about the jicama, y'all. Woo! Where's the napkins? My God. can't hardly see y'all. Okay, let me see. And you put those onions away. That's enough, right? Exactly. I had to finish it. You love those kind of onions? Never thought to do. Yeah, me either. Get your mama. I never thought to do it. I was about to throw. I was getting ready to combine them in one jar. Got some in my. I was going to combine them in one jar, and then I thought about, wait, I'm not getting ready to pour this out. And I remember I told y'all like a couple weeks ago that I was gonna try to make some, right? Before I bought those, I was like, I'm just gonna make my own. But it was just I had the vinegar, what was it? Vinegar, the what was the vinegar, salt, and something, the pickle and spices. I couldn't find the pickle and spices. So I said forget it. So I didn't get it. I had all the rest of the stuff, so I just said forget it. But it was time for me to combine the jars, and I was like, I am not throwing this brine away. And I was like, I'm about to use the brine. I ain't got to do nothing. I know they did it right because that's the kind I like. We're going with the brine. Okay, y'all. So now y'all can tell me in the chat if y'all ever had one of these. Grandma, the jicama doesn't have flavor. Just a heads up. Imani, you said it was good. But people say the dragon fruit was good too. Imani likes dragon fruit, so Imani might like nothing taste. Let me see. Chakal say, Imani, you know she'll get her money's worth. She'll smash me in. You know I will. You know I will. Let me see. Imani say, Chakal. Okay, Chakal say, Imani, you know she. Oh, it just smashed me. Imani said, Chakal, right. Exactly. I never had that. But okay, this is called a jicama. It's called a jicama. Let me see. It's good with lime and tahini. She said, I got to have lime and tahini. Oh, my eyes. Okay. So, she told me that I had to peel it like a carrot. Ooh, this thing is tough. Ooh, Lord. Hold on. Ooh, that seems like that'll take me all day. Okay, hold on. We ain't gonna do the whole thing, y'all. We gonna do it enough so we can taste it, okay? It's hard as a coconut, y'all. This thing, how can it be a fruit? It's not even soft. It's like hard. I've never had a hard fruit. All fruit is soft. All fruit is soft. I don't think it's a hard fruit out there. This must, I don't know. We're about to see. I'm about to cut a piece. This thing is strong, y'all. I'm not getting ready to do this whole thing. I'm ready to cut a piece big enough for us to taste. Because I'm not about to do that. Look at that. And it's hard, y'all. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. This thing is strong. Let me see. It's good with okay. Get to myself. Oh, wow. That's already too much. Exactly. You know I won't be buying this again whether I like it or not. Whether I like it or not. Can I cut it? Let's see if I cut it, y'all. Let's see if I just cut this part off. Now, y'all know I got a good knife, so if it's giving my knife, let me get a chopping board up here before I cut my placemat. Uh-oh. Ooh, don't drop. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this. Oh, let me see what y'all saying because I'm already tired now. Let me see. Pretty Little Butterfly say I've never seen that before. I almost thought it was a rutabaga, right? That it does remind you of a rutabaga, y'all. This is just like a rutabaga. Rutabaga, I think it's called. Is it rutabaga? Yeah, rutabaga. It is. It's hard. Look at this. Ooh. It smells like a sweet potato. Not a sweet potato, but like a potato that's with a sweeter taste. I mean, a sweeter scent. Everybody said, be careful, right? People, I've never seen that before. I almost thought it was rutabaga. Dang, YouTube, delete my comments. I had a whole long comment. Oh, and it didn't post. I'm sorry, boo-boo. YouTube will do that. They will take somebody's comment out. It could have been like a word that you said. Yeah, we're going to cut out this little part, then we're about to taste this bad boy. I hope this is it. Y'all know tasted that dragon fruit. I was so happy that my granddaughter liked it, so it didn't go to waste. She took some. I let her taste it. She said she had it before. She liked it, and I made their lunch that weekend, I put it in their lunch. That's the fruit she had at lunch. Okay, let's see, y'all. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all know I got a good knife. Hold on now. Can y'all see it? Making my fingers hurt. Let me see. Tricale said, well, it has good health benefits. Drop it in here, Tricale. Or Imani, if y'all know the health benefits. Because y'all know I will do a video later chopping this thing up. Just because I don't like it don't mean I don't want to get the information out about what it's good for. I'm glad you said that, Tricale, because I'm definitely going to do it with this. I'm just going to start with this side of it and show like this. And then go through and start cutting it and then telling the health benefits. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to cut it up like little fries. They say you cut it up like fries or like little chunks. Okay. You love dragon fruit? There is no taste of dragon fruit. I didn't taste the white one. The people who like the white one said, do the white one, not the red one. Then the people like the red one, like, don't do the red one, do the white one. I'm like, I think it's nothing to everybody. But y'all like it, so. Okay, let me see. Look at you stepping out of your box. Yeah, I've been doing good with that syringe. You got to give me my props. Angie said, you're getting the workout right. Exactly. Then you got my fingers hurt and everything else. It's hard like a coconut, y'all. Probably harder than a coconut. That's a huge knife. Yeah, this is my son. You know, this is the same set I've been telling y'all about for 2 years that my daughter bought me in the Christmas of 2020. That these knives still sharp as the day that I bought them and they cut through anything. Let me see from Time and Table. Let me see. Your mama said I never had a red one. Oh, okay, you never had. I had the red one because I want the red one because they're cute. So now people keep saying that I need the white one. So I might, if I find the white one, I might get it so I can just taste test it, see the difference in them. I love dragon fruit. Good for your digestive system. Yes, Peanut Butterfly. I didn't like it, but I did a whole video showing the benefits of what they are for people who want to eat it. I just don't particularly like it. It might have said, I've had the white dragon. You had the white one? Okay, so let's see how this, okay, I'm going to taste it by itself first. And then if it's not doing what it's supposed to do, my niece said, try the lemon. So then I'm going to try the lemon. And if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, then I'm going to try this lime. Okay? So let's see. Let's do a little piece. So I don't have to be like tortured. We're going to do 3 little pieces in different ways. Can y'all see that? We'll do 3 little pieces in 3 different ways. Let's see here. I love dragon fruit. Good for your digestive system. I've only had the white. It has to be lime and tahini. Okay. Okay, don't eat the lemon with it. Okay. The lime and tahini. Okay. So this, I got this whole bag of tahini, y'all, because I did you know the color parties you go to? Me and my best friend right there, we had the color green, y'all. Our thing was we won, of course. It was a $100 prize. Now, we probably spent about $200 together on it, but we had such a good time. We made guacamole because it was green. We put them in these little containers that had little spoons to them that could keep those. We had cucumbers, so we had the little individual tahini to go with it. We had stuffed bell peppers to put in the basket. Stuffed bell peppers. Got some Hennessy infused popcorn because that was green. It was Hennessy and caramel apple or something like that. And what else do we have in that bag? I think I do have the short out here, but it had some of everything. The people was looking like we about to eat with this bag. That basket was this big. We had to get a crate. We had to get a crate with all of the stuff that was in there. We did so much stuff. What else did we? It was a lot of stuff, y'all. If y'all get that short or if I find it, I might take it out or repost it or something like that. But that green basket was, man, we did a good job on that basket. We did a really good job. Okay, let me see. It's the only way. Oh, that's the only way you tried it. Okay. Okay, so don't try it plain. She said don't try it plain. Go straight for the lime and the tahini. Okay. Oh, I was saying I bought this because it was cheaper than to get it the little ones like this. It was cheaper than the big container that they had there. So I was like, well, give me the little ones. And then I'll just bust them open because, no, y'all know I'm always going to get the cheapest thing. I missed your comment about the nutritional benefit. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Imani said it's nutrient rich. Uh, wait, Jicama. I keep trying to pronounce the J because it's spelled J-I uh Cama. Jicama. Jicama is good source of vitamin C, K, and B6 minerals that it has is magnesium, potassium, and fiber. Okay, thanks, boo boo. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video, y'all, for people who might want to try it. I never had a red one. Oh, dragon fruit? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got that. Wait, I gotta go back down. You like tahini. You eat it on a lot of stuff. I like it better than I thought I liked it. I might have said you and right there are such match made in heaven with the parties and the games y'all always win. Right, exactly. You know them two heads together. We were so happy. We was like, great. Then we can do it. Then we went to the dollar store and got everybody a bar of Irish Spring soap. Like we had like 8 people or maybe like 10 people who was participating in it. So whatever we had 10 of it. So we had the what did I just say? The Irish Spring soap. We had hand sanitizers because the aloe kind came in green. What else did we have? I think Martha went and got the Crown Royal apple, the apple crown, because that comes with the green label. What else? We had everything that you could possibly think of green. Like, it was crazy. That was a fun. That was a really, really fun color. I was like, don't give me a color because I'm going to go crazy with it. I'm going to go crazy with it. I think we had like some mints, everything. It was crazy. We both was texting each other Amazon links almost like every day. We was like, okay, that's it. That's it. We not getting nothing else. Then I'll go on Amazon, see something else green. But I was like, but this would be so cute. She was like, okay, that's gonna be it. That's it. Then she called me, okay, we should just add this. That thing was so heavy that both of us had to carry it in. Both of us had in our pictures, we both was carrying it in because it was so heavy. Let me see. Chakal said, try and play after the lime and say, okay, let's put the lime on here. Okay. Where's it? Okay. I'm trying to acquire a taste for this tahini, y'all. Oh. I don't know why they don't have a sprinkler thing because it's like open. Okay, let's taste this, y'all. Do I have a? Why do I got a place? Okay, so this is how it looks. That's with the juice and tahini on there. It looks like a potato, or it looks like a rutabaga. I love tahini. Mangoes, yes. I did decide that I was like, okay. I think I do like it on there. Okay, so let's see. I don't understand. Okay, I understand. It does taste, I taste the tahini and the lime first. And then once the tahini and the lime is over, I taste a straight up potato. It tastes like I got one of those potatoes out. And I peeled it and said, before I make this potato salad, let me taste this potato. 10 out of 10. And I don't even like when I don't cook my potatoes. Like when I taste my potatoes before I make potato salad, if it's not done, and I taste it first to make sure it's the consistency, I'm like, they ain't done. That's what it tastes like. It is not a 10 out of 10 for me. It is, I would never do it again. I would never do this and golden berries. That ain't me. So, nope. So now, this thing is so, listen to that. Listen. This is, I wonder how much I paid for it. I can't remember how much I paid for it because I was grocery shopping. But I'm going to make a video. And hopefully a video will give me about 50 cents of it back. I get a hint of sweetness. Nope, the tahini and the lime was good. Like, seemed like I could put that on something like tahini and lime together. But then once that got off the surface of it, I started chewing down on that. It tastes like a potato. It tastes like a potato, a raw potato. Let me see. A hint of sweetness. I'm about to go buy me some. Oh, I wish I could sing you this one. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Tracal said it wasn't gonna have a taste, but it does have a taste. It tastes like a potato. It tastes like a raw potato. Not a cooked potato. I love potatoes. Not a cooked potato. It tastes like a raw potato. Well, I can only find out that I don't like this stuff if I try it, y'all. So I'm going to keep finding the stuff and trying to, as Suresh said, I have a very immature palate. So I'm trying to have a more mature palate. Things that I have never tried in my life. I'm trying to try it now. Like y'all know, I keep telling y'all, like stuff like cheesecake. I can't bring myself to eat that. I can't bring myself to eat applesauce. I never had a fruit roll up. Like some stuff is just like, I'm not doing that. Like tapioca. I never had tapioca. Like certain stuff what people say, I'm like, oh my God. I just can't bring myself to taste. So I'm trying to, for the things I am willing to try, I'm trying to expand my palate. It's just hard because I can't find stuff that tastes right. Oh, let me see. Oh my, anybody said that I'm missing out. I eat it with watermelon and watermelon. You eat it with watermelon and watermelon all mixed together. Anybody say you missed out? No, and if it got health benefits, that's why I'm going to do the video, because people who can't take it, that's good. Y'all eat it. Y'all have the benefits of it. I want y'all to eat it if it's good for you, but I'm going to find something else to give me fiber and magnesium and potassium and all of that. Tricale said, yes, it does taste like a potato. I've had it once, yes. What's the rest say? Oh, said I got an immature palate? Yes. Let me see. Anybody said watermelon and mango? Tricale said, next time you should try mango again. But right one, yes, I do think that I like mango. But I did have, see, this is what's so bad. I had a mango that I was going to taste test with y'all. It wasn't a green one. It was like a little golden one. I don't know if I showed it or I probably told y'all about it. They had it listed as a Michigan peach, but it was actually a mango. Remember I told y'all about that? So it was little and it was kind of like a cell shape, like how cells are, like shaped like that. Well, no, like a sickle cell. I'm thinking about my son. How a sickle cell is shaped. It was more like that, like I don't know, like this kind of shape, kind of like. And I put it in the refrigerator. I was going to put it in the refrigerator so it could slow and ripen. Then I was like, I'm going to go live and eat that today. I'm going to go live and eat that today. I'm going to go live and then all the lines start shriveling up in it. I was like, oh, I definitely got to go live and eat that today. And must have put something in front of it in the refrigerator because I took it out the drawer and said, let me put it out the drawer so I can see it and know I got to do it. And put it up there. And either I didn't have a taste for it or I hid it behind something. Next time I looked for it, it was mush. I was like, I'm so sick of wasting stuff like that. But I will go and get another one. And I'm going to do the live on the day that I get it, though. I'm going to do the live on the day that I get it. And I'm going to try that kind of mango. But I like the other kind of mango, too. I didn't think that I would, but I really do. I really do. Let me see. Try the Dubai chocolate. I am not. Now, the Dubai chocolate, I know they said pistachios in the middle, right? And I like pistachio ice cream. I love pistachios. But then I was like, okay, it's pistachio. But I was like, okay, maybe they smashed up the pistachio. Maybe it's more like a nutty taste, like with almonds. Then I watched a video. When I watched that video and saw that they use something that starts with a K. And it's like stringy and looks like, what do it look like? Hay. It looked like hay. And then they take is it a pistachio paste or something? And mix it around with it and layer it with chocolate and fill that in the middle. I was like, that's okay. I'm a pass on to buy chocolate. Now, if they had it somewhere for about $1, $2, possibly I might taste it. But they got enough nerve to look like that and then charge an arm and a leg. So I ain't with it. So I don't think I'm going to do the Dubai chocolate. Chicane said, yes, those mangoes are good and sweet. Oh, I might go get it today, y'all. I'm not going to do the live on it today, but I might go get it today and do the live on it tomorrow. Because it looked like it was good. It looked like it would be better than those green ones. But y'all got to tell me this. Okay, I go to a Hispanic grocery store, right? And this is where this stuff is coming from. And they got papayas. Now, I'm not sure how papaya looks because I told y'all I've never had papaya. I just had like papaya slushies or papaya drinks, stuff like that. That's all I had. I just know like it's supposed to be like a sweet, fruity kind of taste, right? They got papayas about this big. Like they oblong, but they're about this big. Like wider, like this big. Like if I put it up to my face, it'd be about this big. And I'm looking like they're about that fat. And I'm looking like, okay, I know I don't know a lot about papayas, but I thought that the papayas was the size of a mango, which that mangoes is like this big. So are the papayas supposed to be that big? Y'all let me know if that's right. I used to do a series trying things from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I love Trader Joe's. Imani, I might take you up on it. Let me write that down. I might take you up on that because Trader Joe's have so many things, y'all. How many people shop at Trader Joe's if y'all have a Trader Joe's in your area? They always have different things. They don't have everything that regular stores have. They kind of like do their own thing. See, this is how you spell Himika. That's the name of it. Himika. Let me see. Oh wait, Katafi. Katafi is the hay stuff that they put in that Dubai chocolate. That is it, boo. It's pretty good. Imani, what is the name of that? Oh, wow, when I come back to Arizona, I want to have it. What was the name of that ice cream? I finally forgot the name of it. Man. Chakal said, when it's green, it's not ripe. The mango. I'm about to bring it into my job. What the oh, they are huge. Okay, maybe because I never saw one. Okay, maybe that's what. Because I was like, I don't know if y'all supposed to be looking like that. It was just all puffed up, and I was like, but why I never seen it like on a picture? I don't know. I never seen a mango on a picture either. I don't know. Let me see. I guess my my tongue is immature. My brain is immature too. I don't know. I never seen it. Let me see. Yes, they're big. Okay, they are huge. Okay, well that's how they're supposed to look there. I was looking like, no, y'all must have pumped those with hormones or something. I was looking like I thought they were supposed to be like little and cute like a mango. So I was like, and I didn't get it because of that. So now I'm scared. What do you eat papaya with? Because I'm willing to buy it to try. But to have that big old watermelon looking something, then if I don't like that, then what am I gonna do with that? I had them small, never had a big papaya. Oh yeah, these bad boys is big. Mighty said Trader Joe's fall options are amazing right now. Okay, Mighty, I might do that. I might do that. I think I definitely would do that. Have like a Trader Joe Tuesdays on the opposite Tuesdays that I have the Tap and Tip Tuesdays. I could do that. Let me see. Jicama. What did I say? Did I say something different? Chakal said, "Get your mama. We will begin at Trader Joe's. Good, you're gonna be happy." Oh, Chakal, they have different stuff. Like it might be like different rice mixtures or different vegetable medleys, or I don't know. They might have different meats. You can tell them in the chat. They might have different meats. I know they have shrimp cooked different ways. They always have different stuff that other stores don't have. I love Trader Joe's. I just don't ever go too much, but I do love Trader Joe's. My sister and my niece are Trader Joe fanatics. Let me see. You love Trader Joe's? Get your mama. Me too. Jicama. Let me see. Chakal, I can't wait. Okay. Imani said, I gotta take you to this new restaurant I just went to that has the best guacamole ever. Oh, Imani, don't have me try to see what next time I'm gonna come. Because I haven't been there in like 2 years now. I think I haven't been there in 2 years. Well, the guacamole, not good as yours, but it's fine. Okay. Let me see. Chakal said, me either get your mama. Chakal said, if you get it and don't like it, just juice it with other fruit, right? Because I do like it juice. Okay, I got you, Chakal. What was I about to say? Well, you just said if you don't like it, dang, something popped in my mind. I forgot, but I didn't stop and say it. Dang, juice it. I don't know. They might have said the restaurant I went to, they make the guacamole in front of you at the table and you pick the ingredients you want. Okay, yeah, that's how I got introduced to making guacamole. At the Wisconsin Dells, it was a Mexican restaurant that they got there. And we went there and they brought it to the table and made it. And I was like, okay. And then so I was looking at that's the first time I actually saw what ingredients was in it. And from that day forward, I've been making my own guacamole. And that was years ago. The kids probably was like 10 years old then or so. Well, maybe not 10. Maybe like 13 years old or something. And then, Chili's make it in front of you too. I don't know if they still do, but they used to bring it out and make it table. You can order regular guacamole or you can order table side guacamole. Let me see. Somebody said, yes, good idea. Trader Joe Tuesday. Yes, I think I might do that. Boo-boo. Chakal said, I've been to Trader Joe's, but it's just not close to you. Okay. Get you what I'm saying? I love to shop there when I go to California. Okay. Oh, I bet all of this stuff is so fresh there. Or like Florida or California, like as far as the produce. Let me see. Mine said, I'm going to send you a video of the guacamole. It was fire. Okay, make sure you send me the video, boo-boo. Okay, y'all, I know I kept y'all on here long enough. I got to get up all of this mess, and then I'm about to go to the store to get the mango for tomorrow. That's what I'm about to do. And then when I get back, I'm going to do, I don't know, I might sit here and do the video first of this. And then I'll go to the store and then get this, then get it up and then go to the store. That's what I think I might do. Okay, I'm going to send you a video. Okay, good. Thank you, Chical, for those 2 jewels. I appreciate you, Chical. Thank you. Yes, y'all. Okay, so y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for coming into the live. Looking at 33 likes and 6 people in the chat. I'm at over, 1, 2, 3. I'm almost at 600%. That's almost 600%, well over 500%, and that's what I love. So thank y'all for coming in. Hopefully, I am planning to come live tomorrow, y'all, to taste the other kind of mango. I'm going to come live with the other kind of mango. And y'all know that we have game night on Thursday. And I'm thinking about, for game night, I'm thinking about doing another Name That Content Creator. I love doing the Name That Content Creators, y'all. And the more that I get to know the content creator, like new content creators, I can add them in. I love doing Name That Content Creator. So I think it's just, the only thing that's hard is because I've done them 3 times, I think. And so the hints that I have, that means I have to think of new hints for them. So each content creator now would be at like 9 hints. Because if people don't guess it on the first hint or the second hint, I got to have a 3rd hint to try to get them to get it. So, but I love doing Name That Content Creator. It's so funny watching how people watch a content creator and they literally get the same thing out of it because we all be knowing what we're talking about. And a lot, and I you like to use that a lot too because other people that I watch that's come over here that people have connected with, they get a chance to like get to learn more about the content creators and they can participate in it. Some people are like, I don't know these people, but then the next time they come, they know about the person. So that's why I like doing those. Hi, Kay. I hope you like the live. Catch the replay if you just stop coming in, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? That's going to be fun. Yeah, Chicago. So I think it's time. I usually do them like every 4 or 5 months or something. And I'm like, it's time for us to do another Name That Content Creator. It's just that it's Tuesday. I got to work on it now to see which content creators. Usually I pick the content creators that I really support. That's what I do. The ones that I really support, those are the ones that I pick. So hopefully y'all have gotten in tune with the newer ones like RC Deuce, Yolanda, Tony Yeoman. Who else is newer? Let's Cook with Jazzy. Who else? Squeaky Loud House. Callie been around now for a while. Callie, Aboriginal Family. Who else is like newer ones though? I kind of think about my newer ones. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't know, but I'll think about it. So I want to incorporate them. Okay, yep. Okay, you still in here? RC do say yes. So I want to incorporate all of those because I feel like once I go and support those people, that's how I know like what to bring for clues. Like I get a gist of what their content is about, and I pick up 3 clues and then write them down, and then y'all have to guess. So if y'all want to win it, y'all got to go ahead and guess the right answers. Okay. Let me see. Want to express some positivity. Hope your day is wonderful as you are. Remember, you matter. Stay amazing. Heart, was it heart slap? Heart sending, love, and positivity. Thank you, Cara Lucy. Thanks so much. I hope you subscribe to the channel. You come back with that kind of vibe. Let me see. That's going to be fun. Yep, I got it. Okay. That your cow said, thanks, Cara. Yes, Cara, thank you. We need just that. We definitely need just that. I appreciate you for that. And I will see y'all later. Hopefully, I'll see y'all tomorrow with the mango before we see each other on Thursday at game night, okay? See y'all in the comments of the content. Y'all make sure y'all run the shorts up and make sure y'all hype this video afterwards. Remember I said you go in the comment section after a video, visit my last 7 live streams or videos. Now, it's not on the shorts. You got to do live streams or videos, and I do mostly live streams over videos. And make sure you swipe left in the comment section, and you'll see the hype button, okay? And I want y'all to hype me up, okay? What happens when you hype people up, it goes out into the algorithm. It sends your video back out into the algorithm. I'm just trying to look at the leaderboard. I'm just gonna go through the leaderboard, then we get out of here for real, y'all. We get out of here for real. Okay, I want number 1 is Angela. Tracal is number 2. Oh, we have Nature. Somebody is number 3. Okay, I don't know who that person is. Maybe they just stayed in the bushes. Andrew, number 4. Chill, 5. John was 6. RC was 7. Pretty Little Butterfly, 8. Love Me Tracy Anderson was 9. Then Get Your Mama, Callie. Let's Cook with Jazzy, Surrette, Black Velvet, Yolanda, Blessing, Juliana, Real Spill, James, Seesaw, Fee, Father Fred, Kaden, Flame, Kara, Selena, no, I'm sorry, Celia, and No Ego. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Get Your Mama. She's